Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In the comments down below, um, a guy wanted to know how to get to QNVT on runes per second. As you can see, I just reached 10 QNVT. I didn't start this video until I got it. I was at like 9.97. First, I would say you want to make sure you have a full team of 5 of Luminous. You want to make sure you have at least 3 of these or a better one, and then 2 of these or 1 of these. For equipment, you want to make sure you have the spear or the Pluto if you have it. And then I think the what do you call it, elemental thing, geode, might be better. I'm not sure. Haven't checked. You want to make sure you're upping these two, as you can see. Also want to make sure you're getting your tiers up. Like, it's still going up. Try to get to like 700 at least. The way you can do that is there's multiple things you can do. You can go to realm 4 and you can where's it? Realm 4. You can get your tier luck up. Also, make sure you have all these, like the rune speed maxed out, rune bulk maxed out. You want all of it maxed out, as you can see. And of course, the tier luck, you want it to go up as high as possible. So farm that so you can roll higher tiers for more rune speed. And of course, you want these maxed. You want all of the regular ones maxed. And then try to get Event Horizon maxed, or somewhat maxed. Not maxed, but the rune bulk, rune speed. See, it gives 5 times rune speed. Don't have this max yet, but I have rune bulk max times 3. Rune speed 1.25. Another thing is make sure you are getting the rune bulk research, all of them, the rune speed. Because if you're prestige 18, you can do 3 at a time. You do 3, so you could do this one and this one and this one, and then just wait, and then do another 3. But you want to make sure you're getting all the rune bulk ones and the rune speed ones, as there's several to get. And another way you can get a lot of stats, a lot of knowledge, is standing on this one. We can go to realm 2. So I've been seeing people farm gems wrong. As you can see, I have E115. I can probably get more now, but you've been farming it wrong. You want to have this is the current team you want to rock, and you want to, if you have the wizard staff, equip that. If you have the spear, equip that. And then you're going to make sure when you deposit, you have your stats team on, or you want the highest possible for this, and for so when you buy gems, what you want to do is you want to come and farm the highest lore you can, right? Of course, I can one-shot all of them besides this one. I don't think anyone can yet. go back and sell, upgrade your board, like exchange, like all, like click that. It'll up your pickaxe and your gems. And then you go back of whatever you have left over to you stand on the rune, and eventually you'll get you get one after the other, depending, like each time you go up several numbers in gems, you'll get the next one, the next one, and the next one. And as you can see, right about, where is it? Right about here, he has rune bulk. Times 2 rune bulk, 1.75. This maxes out pretty quick. I was surprised that we couldn't get more, but it maxes out pretty quick, like early levels. Yeah, and then you rinse and repeat and keep doing it. You farm the ores, you go back, sell, stand on the rune. Farm the ores, like farm like as many as you can. Of course, you're probably going to be doing these ones. So just stand on one, go and exchange, stand, and then eventually you'll get enough gems where you can just sit on it. You can just sit on the another thing is, this is probably a must, is make sure you have all your stars maxed. You should by now. And of course your mutations, you want to make sure you have them maxed. I don't think they give any rune bulk, so that doesn't really matter. You want to make sure you have this one. You want to make sure you have all these maxed. Of course, I got this maxed out day 1. It wasn't that hard. But you want to have this maxed and this maxed and this maxed. You want to make sure you have entire thing maxed. You want to always upgrade evenly down the board. Another thing that's been helping me is, we go to round 3. Make sure you're getting these levels up. Everything helps. You want to make sure you get this, because it's going to help you get more rune speed, more cheer luck, which is going to help you get more rune speed, more rune bulk, which is going to go up. It goes up 0.1 every upgrade. 0.1 of your original. So like, I'd go up like 185.1 every time. This I have, you just got to stand on it for a while. These I guess matter. Not for runes per second, but I also want to make sure you have all these maxed out. If your prestige 18 don't have these maxed out, you're doing something wrong. All these runes need to be maxed out. Another thing is, make sure you are standing on the runes. You will get these eventually. Like, I'm almost to 45, which will give rune luck. It's not really useful. Also, make sure you are rocking double sovereign on your swords. Also, if you're prestige 18 and you don't have all of your Noob's transcendance, you're doing something wrong. You gotta do it. I have all of them. I got all these day 1 of grinding on them, or getting them. So, anything else? Also, auras. You want to make sure you get the best possible aura. When I wake up tomorrow, as I'm gonna be using a tiny task to do the sand, and I'm gonna be using my chest cards overnight. Make sure you have it, like at least this one or at least this one. You might have to have this one. But yeah. As you can see, seller is a big jump, by 75% rune bulk. That is a lot, depending on your rune bulk, your current rune bulk. And as you can see, I got my aura luck pretty high. These do change based off of your aura luck. I've gotten a lot of them. Got it down to 1.6. It's usually 8.99, I think, or 9.99 million, but it changes over your aura luck. I think that's it for this video. Thank you we're almost at 165 subs, and we completely demolished our original like goal. So let's shoot for 40 likes this video, and let's shoot for 170 subs. If you're not subbed, make sure to sub, as I post daily. This is like day 41. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.